Really, really. I was watching some videos tonight. The first one I was watching was by a young lady here on YouTube by the name of Natural Dancer 2K10. And she was responding to a video by a young lady with the name of Jadison03. I watched both videos. And they both were weighing in on the Carol's daughter ad controversy. So I had to put my 2 cents in. Yes, I did. I'm not going to comment on what the ladies were talking about. I'm not going to do that. I just want to add my 2 cents in on how I feel. Because I was really shocked. Shocked and surprised. Not surprised, but I was shocked. Really, I was. Why are people upset, really? I mean, trust me when I tell you, I'm not making light of how anybody feels. I don't find, or I'm not trying to make it seem like this is not a valid feeling for anybody who feels this way. Because as a black woman, when it comes to media and advertisement, I don't ever want to feel excluded because someone's trying to tell me my beauty is not what standards. Just because I have full lips, a wide nose, big nostrils, and chocolate brown skin, I don't want anybody ever to tell me, or I meant to say sweet chocolate brown skin. I don't want anybody to tell me that I'm not beautiful because we all know the black woman, beautiful, beautiful. But I was kind of surprised why people were saying there's a lack of diversity in the ad. I mean, Cassie, Salida Ebanks, and Solange. Okay, neither one of them were dark-skinned women, but does a dark-skinned woman necessarily have to be in the ad? I mean, at some point, you know, we're upset because there's no black women, and then we're upset because there are light black women of color or women of color. So which is it? We can't have it both ways. I mean, can you be upset because you're saying there's no natural hair woman there, but there is. Solange is there, and her hair looks beautiful, and I definitely give her kudos for someone who's in the entertainment industry as a pop, star to cut her hair and to wear natural. That's a beautiful thing, really it is. But like I said, in every ad, someone has to be very dark in order for it to be diverse. I mean, I can see if you upset, and like I said, I'm not making light of how anybody feels. I'm just stating how I feel because I'm just a little surprised. I like the ad. I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to use the women in the ad, the print ad. 'Cause I'm sure we're going to see the advertisement everywhere. Essence Magazine, Ebony, all that online, everywhere, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. But what surprises me, and I shouldn't keep saying surprises me because, like I said, everybody's definitely entitled to how they feel. And since I've been on YouTube, I've noticed that the natural hair community, if it's nothing else, it definitely is a movement. I'll just leave it at that. It definitely is a movement. But I remember going to Carol's daughter's store when she first started, like in the early '90s, and she had a store in Brooklyn, and very nice store. I bought a couple of things from there, maybe like once or twice. To be honest, I wasn't very impressed with the products. That's why I didn't continue to use them. I see here on YouTube a lot of people use them, a lot of people like them. Whenever I go to Ricky's on 23rd Street in Manhattan, whenever I go there, if I stop to check out the products, there will be at least two, three, four women that will come and just pick up stuff and pay for it. So I know it's a popular product. Well, we know it's popular, but I don't really understand who upset. But like I was saying with the store, when from what I remember of her company and her products, I don't think she ever geared them solely to African Americans. And she didn't have a hair care line at that time. She could have sold hair products, but she didn't have a hair care line like she has now. So we know she's not a hair care company. So the two things to me that she's not are the two things that people were upset with her over. she may have made her products with black people in mind. I'm not really sure what her objective was for her company, but like I said, I don't remember it being Carol's daughter's products for the African American population. And I definitely don't remember her being a hair care company. She has a lot of hair care products now, but people were upset because of what exactly? Because she didn't pick someone who had natural hair. Well, Solange did, and there was a problem now because Solange is not dark enough. Someone had to be in the ad that was of a dark complexion in order for it to be, ad campaign that was diverse to everybody. I mean, if that's the case, then she should have had a white woman there because she wants, I'm sure, white people to buy her products. I don't know if you've ever seen her when she's on HSN, but I've watched a couple of times. I've never seen the whole show, but when I saw it, the models that she had there, I'm going to say models. I'm not going to say models because I don't remember how many she may have had, but the model that she had there definitely was not a black woman, it was a white woman. So if you're gonna be mad at her, be mad at her for that. And then why be mad when you know the woman, if she's on HSN and she was on Oprah. Now if she was on Oprah, we know for sure she's not a black um a company geared toward African Americans only because you know what Oprah's demographics are, you know. And then if she's on HSN, you know for sure she's trying to go global. Because again, here we go. African Americans are not solely the only people who watch that show. And I don't think we are the majority who watch shows on HSN. Like I said, I think it's May 8th she's going to be on there again. So check her out and see exactly what it is that she does. Like I said, I don't understand why people will be so mad in the natural hair community when everything, again, that you want her to be is not what she is. Like I said, if I'm wrong, you definitely correct me. You can leave your comments in the box below. I'll definitely read them because, like I said, I don't know what was in her mind when she made those products, but I know when I went to the store, I didn't see anything there saying only for black people or this is a black person's product for black people, geared to, made for. Could have been. I don't remember that. But then again, that was the early 90s and I'm a whole lot older. But and then, like I said, the women that she chose to me are beautiful. Like I said, I didn't see any other videos here on YouTube in reference to this controversy, but I went to a site, BellaSugar.com, and they were talking to, I believe it was Steve Stout. Now, it may have said what he has and what he does in reference to the company or a magazine, I'm not sure, but just that they chose these particular women because here in the United States, people want to be recognized for being multiracial, having more than one ethnicity, and they want to reflect that in the product and in the company. Well, I should say in the company more than the product. They want it to be reflected there. So people want to be half black, half white, half Chinese and Spanish and black. So they want to represent that, I guess, in their print ad. I really don't see, because Cassie's a beautiful woman. We know Solange, just Alita Ebanks, they're beautiful women. And like I said, I don't want to make light of how people feel, but I'm just so, sorry that people are upset. Now, if you want to be upset, I definitely can understand you being upset again because, the natural hair community buys a lot of her products. But then again, you got Solange there with natural hair. So in order for it to be a diverse ad campaign, someone had to be dark skinned, and I guess a dark skinned person just had to have to wear natural hair, being dreads or an afro or something. I just don't understand why people are upset, And like I said, I'm not trying to make light of it. I'm definitely not trying to say that it's a foolish reason to be upset because, some people have valid, complaints as to why they feel this way. But I'll leave all the information in the box below. Go to Bella Sugar and see what's up, and read for yourself and see, if you can understand why they picked the people that they did. I don't know if that's a good reason or a bad reason, but I really just wanted to put my 2 cents in, which is now adding up to about a dime, and I really didn't want to do that. Like I said, I was really surprised that people were upset over, not upset. I shouldn't say that because people were gonna be upset. And once again, like I said, being a black woman, you know, I understand. Trust me, I do understand why we feel the way we do when we see things in the media and entertainment, when we're excluded or when we are included in things that are negative. I do get that. But I just was kind of surprised that it was as big as it was and that people were as upset as they are. So that's my 2 cents. You know, like I said, if you want to leave a comment, I'd appreciate it. If I said something that was incorrect, you definitely can let me know. If I was wrong about what I saw on HSN and you want to let me know that there were other people included in that segment, let me know. Like I said, she'll be on HSN on May 8th selling her products, and we could take a look and see who it is that she includes as her hair models. I think that's, to me, I think that's more important, because in her print ads, like I said, all important, but who she chooses as the hair models, who she wants to show you what the hair is going to look like, or who she may really want to get to, more than the print ad, because a white company could use a black model in a print ad, but who is she showing the actual hair to? But all I want to say is that's my 2 cents. I'm going to leave it right there. And if anything you do, just share and spread love.